I get this asked all the time. What do you eat when you are not hungry? What do you eat on injection days or the day after when your appetite is so low? Everything sounds gross, but you still want to fuel your body with high protein foods to ensure that you are not losing muscle, making sure you have healthy hair, nails, and skin. And today I want to show you just that. This is an incredibly low calorie meal plan that still packs in the protein, because when you are on a weight loss journey, we still have to nourish our bodies. And this is how I do it on those days when my appetite is just on super low. Starting with breakfast, especially the day after injection, I'm not really that hungry. And I know I'm gonna have my coffee. So the way I prepare it is I add one of these Core Power protein shakes in chocolate or vanilla flavor. I add that to my espresso because I'm still going to have my coffee, and I can easily sip on this throughout the morning, up until my lunchtime, and still get my protein. My protein coffee comes in at 235 calories with 42 grams of protein. What we are not going to do here is starve. We're going to go ahead and get some whole protein in for lunch and make sure that we are fueling our bodies. And the way I do that is by making a really easy tuna salad. I use my favorite high protein tuna, Safe Catch, Wild Ahi Yellowfin tuna. One can is 165 calories with a whopping 43 grams of protein. I pour this into a bowl and I mix it in with the water that it comes. I add 1 tablespoon of Chosen Foods mayo, and I pair that with a little cheese stick. And yes, I have Princess cheese sticks because I have toddlers in my house. My tuna salad lunch and cheese stick comes in at 335 calories with 48 grams of protein. Now I'm home from work, I'm whipping up dinner for the family, and nothing sounds good, but I know that I have to eat. So what I'm gonna do is put together a little salad. I'm gonna pick one of my favorite single serve salad mixes from Taylor Farms. This is the Green Goddess Ranch, and this is the Nashville Hot Flavor. These are single serve, so no salad goes to waste. Each of these are 220 calories. They still give me 3 grams of protein. I pour this into a bowl. I'm gonna add some protein by using one of these Tyson 5-ounce white premium chunk chicken breast. I'm gonna pour that into a bowl. I'm gonna flake my chicken and I'm gonna toss in the salad. I'm gonna mix that together. And this dinner ends up coming out to 340 calories with 27 grams of protein. I tend to have my dinner between 5 and 6 p.m. And on most days, at that point, I will be done eating and I will not eat again until breakfast the next day. But on days like today, when I know I did not meet my caloric deficit and I need to have more protein, I will have a small dessert between 8 and 9 p.m. For my small dessert, I choose to have the Chobani dessert drinks. These flavors are cookies and cream and peaches and cream, although they have lots of flavors, like I've seen vanilla ice cream, strawberries and cream, and so many other flavors. These are 170 calories with 20 grams of protein. That is how I end my day on a day when I'm just not feeling very hungry, but I want to make sure I meet my caloric deficit and I'm still eating high protein. How much did I eat? On days like today, when the appetite suppression is at an all-time high and I cannot fathom to eat anything else, I still managed to get 1,100 calories. This combined meal plan gives me 137 grams of protein. While this is below my suggested caloric deficit, my medical team supports this meal plan on days when I just don't feel hungry because it still packs in a lot of protein. This meal plan, although only 1,100 calories, comes in at 137 grams of protein. Typically, those first days after injection, I just do calorie banking. I eat a little less because I know later in the week when that medication starts to wear off and I feel a little hungrier, then I know my calories will be higher. That is my meal plan on days when I'm just not hungry. 1,100 calories, 137 grams of protein. Tell me what you eat on days when you are not hungry, but you want to pack in, nutritious, high protein meals. Tell me in the comments. Don't forget to hit the like and double check that you have subscribed. Till next time, friends, let's keep losing. Bye.